Greetings from Gary Breda Church in Loughrea in County Galway. I thought this would be an ideal place to show you some of the items that were used and associated with pilgrimage in medieval times. What I have next to me is what we would call a pilgrim staff. Pilgrim staff, of course, would have aided you in your long hikes, and you can also see that it has these three distinctive knops. Now, normally there was 1, 2 or 3 of these on the staff, and of course they could be used, converting the staff into kind of a weapon to defend yourself should you need it. As a symbol in medieval iconography, the staff, or the pilgrim staff, was usually a symbol of St. James. Other items associated with pilgrimage include the Pilgrims Caustral or flask, here made of ceramic material. Not always ceramic, sometimes they're made of leather and lined with beeswax. These were usually glazed with a yellow to dark green coloration, a colour that was produced from using copper oxide in the firing process as the clay was being fired. The cork is made of ash wood in this case, because cork itself was a very exotic wood in medieval times, almost unobtainable. And because the ash wood is not going to be a perfect fit and has no give when you press it into the ceramic material, there's a scrap here of linen material just to give it a better fit. Finally, in our artefacts associated with pilgrimage, we have a badge. You could see the badge as kind of a religious or spiritual postcard of the age. This badge here, for example, is a symbol of St. Thomas Becket, who was associated with Canterbury Cathedral. Some pilgrims may have gotten that far. We know that some even went to Rome. The badge is made of cheap material. In this case, it's made of pewter and would have been mass produced, as the flasks were, at the sites of pilgrimage to sell to pilgrims and to bring home a special memento from that visit. So as you can see, some of the traditions and customs from medieval times are still with us to this very day.